Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with Conversation with Self. It's a segment that I usually do on a Monday, but sometimes I do Conversations with Self different times of the week, depending on what's going on. What you gonna talk about, Self? Well, Self, becoming a better person, just working at being better and letting go of the old baggage or the things that are holding me down in my conscious mind, or the things that I overthink. Why, Self? Why you want to think like that? Because I want my mind to be free of stress, and I want my mind to be free of distractions, that can keep me that can sidetrack me from my goals that I have, What, Self? Yeah, I just want to be better, I want to be stronger, I want to be more alert, I want to have more of a positive impact. I want to do something that's going to make a difference, because it's the right thing to do. Gosh, Self, that seems like a lot. Yeah, it is. It is a lot. But what do? Well, I just try to, I go to God a lot, and then I try to stay calm as I can, I try to stay calm as I can, because, and I try not to cause a whole lot of confusion. Sometimes, some of the things I say make people a little uncomfortable, and I can feel the energy sometimes. But you know what, though? It's not my issue. So once I realize that, okay, I'm doing this, so there's no reason why I should feel any certain kind of odd kind of way, then I calm down and I turn it over to God. Well, Self, that seems kind of complicated. It can be, it's something that you learn how to do, Self. You have to work at it. You have to work at making your environment the way you want it to be. If you want it to be peaceful, you got to work at that. Is it always? No, mostly. Can things go wrong? Yeah, they can. Have they? Yes, they have. But I try to get through that situation, Self, the best way I can, and then move on and try to get back to a normal way of being calm and just not allowing people to disrupt my balance. Well, how do you do that? Well, you know what, Self? I don't know always how I do it. I just take it to God. And I just have a plan of action of, I try to manage my life and have something to do and try to focus on, something that's positive, Do you ever get lonely because you're single, Self? Yeah, sometimes I do. Do you get distracted? Yeah, I get distracted sometimes, but being able to determine who's real and who's not real. Sometimes you just gotta cut people off because they playing. So how do you do that? I just can't pay attention to everything. That's how, Self. We just can't pay attention to everything. And turn it over to God to help you to discern. I had a hard time with that at one time. I couldn't discern people always, it took a while. Or sometimes I blew past that and just said, well, let me just see what this person's about. And it didn't work out so good for me. So now I try to be better about that, Self. Wow, Self. Are you proud of yourself, Self? Yeah, I'm very proud of myself, Self. Do you have a lot? No, but guess what? I'm proud of whatever I do have, because I'm trying to take care of myself. So that's a whole lot to be proud of. Feel proud of yourself, Self. I do feel proud of myself, Self.